once, maybe twice, and I assume you've missed me as much as I've missed you.
I really have.
Don't lie. Hey, let me ask you a question. You're cruising L.A., and we'll get into the whole cruising and riding thing in a second. Have you ever, you must have heard, since we met, you must have, not that you know me well, we don't know, but, you know, you must have cruised L.A. at least once, heard me on the radio, and thought, that's that dude, I know that dude, I should go visit him or surprise him. That must have crossed your mind one time.
I have to say, it has happened. I've thought, God, I've really made it. I know this guy. I actually know this guy.
Next time that thing
Can I just stop by?
You drop by and just knock on the door, and I'm not kidding.
You just let me in?
100%.
Okay,
100%.
cool.
Now, if you,
I'm into it.
Yeah, so like you're cruising close to Burbank, or even if you're in Malibu, I don't care. Just roll over, knock on the door. Let's do this, you guys. Lana Del Rey in the studio.
I love it.
This album, we'll get the whole album thing in a couple of seconds, man. But the writing thing we talked about, how you, well, you write, I'm sure, in multiple ways.
I do.
But you told me that when you cruise, you like take your car.
Yes.
Late at night.
Yes.
What is late? 10p, 11p, 3
I would say like 11:30. I mean, because I don't know if you kind of are out driving around, but after 11:30 in LA, it's really, really quiet.
It's awesome.
It's just even going down Sunset, which for some reason I always find so amazing. Like if you're driving after 12 a.m. down Sunset, like towards the ocean, and there's pretty much no one on the road. I kind of think, God, I'm like on this historical street, for miles and miles, and I'm the only one. I just feel really lucky.
It's almost like you're in like if you're cruising Sunset or any place late at night LA. It's almost like you're in your own personal movie.
Definitely. I've got my own world going on.
So this album, just like some of the other ones, you cruise late Sunset. Sometimes, park on the beach, late at night, and just sit and just write.
I do. I mean, like that car we were talking about earlier, I've got this old 1981 Mercedes convertible, and I remember, even in the winter, because I didn't really start writing, I didn't really start laying stuff down for real until mid-December, back in New York. But before that, even when it was cold, I would kind of keep the top down and just sort of think about, what I wanted this world to sound like. And and obviously I've got producers here that I love. Rick Knowles is here. He's in Santa Monica, and Dan Heath. So before I brought everything to Dan Auerbach, and before that Electric Lady Studios, I was here. I was cruising.
And did you ever, so you do actually sit on the beach just by yourself?
I sit in my car at the beach.
Because you never know what kind of freaks walk on.
I'm screwed because, there's no top on the car, but comfortable.
And this is an 81 Mercedes, not that we're tossing, hey, look out for an 81 Mercedes cruising somewhere.
Right,
but if you see it, it might be Lana just hanging out, doing her thing.
Probably.
All right, let's pause. We'll come back next. We're getting all kind of stuff, including the track West Coast.
Okay.
All right, so you guys don't move. Lana Del Rey.
Next up.